Hello everyone, welcome you all. Uh, Today in this video, we will learn about how to tell if the given number is odd or even. So let's start. First of all, we will understand what is odd number. So as for example, there is the number 63, and if we divide 63 by 2, the remainder will be 1. That's why we can say that this 63 is a odd number. And on the other hand, if we have a number 62 and we divide it by 2, then the remainder for this number will be 0. So then this number is a even number. Okay, so the thing is that what when a number can be divided by 2 and it has a remainder 0, then it is even number. But if the number divided by 2 have a remainder as 1, then it is a odd number. So let's understand now this by Java programming. Let's have one integer a that is equals to 43. Okay, and we need to tell whether it is odd or even by using Java programming. So here we can use if conditions. So if have a condition and it has a body too. So let's say in the condition box that a in Java we use generally this mode function to tell about the remainder. So if a divide by 2 and the remainder, this mode is representing the remainder, and if the remainder is equals to 0, then what we want that we can put that in this if body, right? So let's say if remainder is 0, what should be our number? It should be even number, right? So let's say uh, that given number is given number is even. Okay, because the remainder is 0. And now we also want to print out if the remainder is 1, then what? Like if the number is not even, then what? And then it is odd, right? So we will be using else statement over here, and we will be giving it a body. It doesn't have any condition, and we will be saying that CISO. I'll be printing copy paste from here, and I'll saying that it is a odd number, right? So it's just odd. Let's run our code and see if we are correct. Then run it. Okay, given number is odd, right? Because it is 43 and remainder after dividing by 2 will be 1. So let's say it is now 44. So save and run. So it is saying that given number is even because it has a remainder 0 now. So this statement will pass and it will be giving us the statement as even number, right? So now this one is like we know what the value is, but in that condition when when a user giving us input, we don't know what the value we have. So let's say one question CISO that give me a number, I will tell you if it is odd or even. Okay, so that's question. uh, that is user input we want, right? And for user input we need the help of the scanner class, and we taking scanner UI equals to new scanner, and it will be system dot in. And then what, we need to import this scanner class from java.util. So let's import it. And now for the for taking integer as an input from user, we need a method ui dot next int. That is the method that we need for the return type as int. It will give a integer as a return type. That's why we can get the integer, and we need to save it in a int type, right? Then I'll be saying int a equals to ui dot next int. Now we don't know what input the user will gonna give us, and based on the user input we have to tell if the given number is even or the given number is odd. So let's save our code and execute it, and see what happens. So here is the question: give me a number, I will tell you if it is odd or even. So let's say the user is giving us the number 13. Then because the code is still running, you can see the red button over here. So after 13, what we need to do is we need to do enter. So it is saying that the given number is odd. Okay, so we can say that whatever the user is giving as an input, we can find out if it is odd number or even number. Let's run our code once again and see if it can tell us about like the number 98, and let's enter. So it is saying us that it is a even number. So did you see guys here that it's a very simple concept to get whether a number is odd or even by simply using if and else statement and using the mode function. If the value will be equals to 0 for the remainder, then it is even number, or if the value is like 1, then it will be odd. But here, because we are using else statement, so we do not need to mention that the remainder is 1 or what. We just can say one condition, that if a remainder divide by 2 and remainder is 1, then remainder is 0, then it is even, otherwise it is odd. That's a very simple concept, guys. Thank you for watching, and keep on watching. Please like, share and subscribe my channel, and keep on commenting so that I can reach out and solve the other problems if you guys have. Thank you very much once again.